Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
As their guys
get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This is taken at the 3. Look at the spin.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Go now. Hey, lock it. 18 Gator.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. Busts through the tackle. That is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
How do I see your new video? It's just showing me old video.
I wish I knew what I could send you the link to. But I can't send it to your PlayStation.
Yeah, I'll sit here and try to fuck with it.
You can, if you want, you can look on my thing and subscribe to the PlayStation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now Anderson.
What the? Oh my God, bro! This game is so garbage. Fucking animation pick already, bro. What the fuck? Stupid. EA done made their mind up, bro. What the fuck? I hate when they do that, dog.
But he's also not going to let it affect him as the game
proceeds. They made their mind up, bro, and that's it.
Still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Romo. Open here, Adam Thielen. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's James. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
I found it on my PlayStation. I'm watching on the PlayStation.
How about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level. One of the best players in the game.
This is Geis. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Playing bad to start this game off.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Where's he at? No, what the fuck, dude? Where's my dude at? Oh, there he is. That's why. He's already in the game.
70, Indy. Get the right one. X3, 218, chop.
On first down, James. And he is
trying to watch his PlayStation here.
Not letting me watch it.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It was letting me, and then it cut off. But now I think I'm like, shut up.
Ready. Hey, Haywood.
They'll try the air now with Romo.
Give me that.
I'll
take that, thank you.
And it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines
I baited them too,
they're
bro.
sitting them down and saying, okay,
yeah,
remember,
you got
this is the color jerseys we're wearing. They're wearing the
If I don't fuck around too much, they don't give them fucking automatic pick animations.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
We'll just score that.
You know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
60 out long.
On 1st and 10, Anderson. That's complete. It's Charles.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
You see that play finally?
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
It's either cover 1 or cover 3.
In the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
I was watching Royal.
Drops this off to Talbot.
Yeah. I need your help with Power Fitzgerald up.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Fucking, I have 11,000 and it costs 44,000 to get his volunteer.
If you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
No more.
This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3.
I can't find Royal on my phone on YouTube. I had to watch him on the PlayStation.
Quick throw as that's
well, subscribe. You can subscribe on. You can subscribe on
the pitch and catch.
On the PlayStation.
Quite a bit of the short pass game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We figured that out.
It works a couple of ways for this team because
probably got to view it in YouTube
until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also,
you know how many training now?
Start to pressure receivers.
I'm gonna need.
Oh my God, bro! Oh my God!
I got you.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's in.
So he needs like about 40,000, I think, or something like that to get.
Rolf wants me to try these nice.
I thought maybe try and run it there.
There you go, buy a player to trade you.
Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
God damn, bro.
I hope Vince is worth all of this, bro.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Harrison Smith like at 64K.
I feel like he should be though, like y'all can use him and get him the single coverage if it, or he can just get there himself, whatever.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground.
Are you winning,
come
Royal?
from a long distance.
Not yet.
Have a chance to affect the pass.
I could be after this play. Yeah,
and Lutz's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-0 lead.
They gave him like an automatic pick.
Play drive that ultimately stalls out there.
I sent you some fucking shitty player. So
bad. Yeah, I closed my app. I forgot about it. I can see if I can get PlayStation because my phone's on charge.
Stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
I'm gonna try to find it on my phone. So
I'll just get it on my phone. Fuck it. It's got like 50%. It'll be alright.
Royal Champ 31. Why won't it show me new videos? I don't know, but.
I don't understand. Is it on there? If it is on there, just subscribe it.
Only gave up 3 points.
And then it should be you can check like your. Jesus Christ! Come on.
Look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Royal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
There's like 4,800 Scott Smith
You're asking
on
a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
yeah, it's crazy.
Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
It's not meant for me to watch you play, and I want to watch you play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure
you can really see how I really play.
17 yards to go on
I would like to watch you. I don't know what the fuck.
It's James. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that.
I see how I can. Okay, we're getting somewhere now.
When you're trying to run the football, sometimes you
got to you. Now I'm watching you live. Fuck yeah.
They turn
I just heard myself talk.
And maybe more later on.
Gotta learn that from my buddy here.
Was a silver player, Eric Magnuson?
Yeah. It was. I couldn't figure it out, and I clicked on one of your videos, and it come up with subscribe, and
that's going to be incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just
appreciate
know that we're going to see this as the game moves
carried me building my team back.
Two guys on him at just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but
yeah, I
have to
just
keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it
anyway.
anyway.
Gave me a few players.
Is on to punt, and he gets
none of them been starters, but they've been blockers. Help us.
Ow, hey, this one is not being nice right now.
With no return.
Hurt the feelings.
And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Wonder what abilities I should put on this motherfucker.
The Steeler offense here about
forgot
ready
what
for
I
the
have
next
on Herman
drive.
Moore.
They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as we start 1st and 10. Anderson throwing to start the drive. Open man here, Sims complete.
He's fine, dude. What are you talking? It's not like it's a good
20 at the 18. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Anthony?
Yeah. 6 yards was
Who
the
else would have
last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
We're doing that shit.
We'll just shoot this way, though.
From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. But
so what y'all think? Post-flag elite, street specialist, wide receiver, Prentice, and what, red zone threat, you think?
I don't know.
I think it would help us, actually, if I got that on there.
To throw is Anderson. Throwing on 1st down. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Get out of my way, bitch! Get off me!
Or I could get route technician and get quicker cuts while running routes. That might help where it's so slow.
It's a big play there.
You think you're the only one to lag on somebody?
And even 60 yards.
Got that. We'll get route technician, maybe over here.
How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10.
There's Larry Fitzgerald.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That one's complete to Tomlinson. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in there.
Run!
Escape, and he goes down. Zach Brown making his presence felt in the backfield.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line,
put Odell in the slot, probably?
Hurts.
Yeah, probably. He's the fastest.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. 2nd and 15.
Oh my God.
Again, and down he goes
If I can get that shit off, bro, I'm good.
Emerson Griffin.
Yeah, it always has him there, but I always have to audible him and Herman Moore anyway.
Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Every game.
Well, they need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Anderson.
Let's go with a dot, baby.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
I told you, you're about to fuck this dude up. I told you.
No, you fucking cunt, dude.
Difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found
I don't know how the fuck you just missed that. I thought he was going to make it.
Well, it's because it went a little bit away from the bottom of it.
Yeah,
it wasn't even that far away, though. That's crazy.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, it's kind of worries me. Pitch speed is only at 95.
And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the
Run him a tight end.
I wish I could run him a tight end. I would.
You can't put the switch on him and put him tight end.
I don't know, can you?
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit
If
a
I
receiver
could,
in
I
stride,
really
and he can
would.
pick
I'm
up a
gonna go
lot of
look.
yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, it's James. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Psych! Psych!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Get off me!
Damn, now I know why you decided to play this guy.
It's absolutely surprising
because
it happens so rarely.
Sometimes I play really good, sometimes I just play dumb. If I just concentrate throughout the whole game, no matter what, I know I can do way better than I do sometimes.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up.
I guess it don't matter if I got Larry in 1 or 2
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
61, match box,
on 1st and 10, Anderson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Calling a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still,
I'm just ready to try out Fitz now. I'm about to go in a head-to-head game.
Sorry.
Able to get
me and Carey will play a duo game, but it ain't even worth it because we get fucked up. Lose my playoffs.
2nd and 3. Got his man, it's caught.
My 88 overall defense here.
From 10 yards out, and the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter.
Really sucks this guy can't quit. That was great.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Well, I mean, if he could quit and get my stats, that's the.
This one fielded at the
yeah, that's why you can't quit. I get it now.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's James. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Romo, he's got his man Sharp complete.
Oh, God, I think I'm playing all Browns team. I thought it was the 34. What the fuck?
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
You want to try me, bro? You want to try to throw that? Are you going to try to throw that? Throw it, bro. Let's go. Lock him that side up. Go somewhere else.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already.
Yeah, why don't you play like that in squads?
Guess what? I think they're just gonna pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the
Bro,
quarterback.
so I just don't be focused on sometimes, man. Like I said, if I focus, I can play okay.
What the fuck? You've been trying to sell me all this time, really?
Whoa, come on, man. Fuck out of my way.
Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Steelers
Who
are
is
going
number
on
20? Is
offense
that
here,
Melvin
first
Gordon?
and 10.
That is me? What the fuck? I'm playing the same guy.
Yeah, he's like, no, you're not getting out of this. You're going to have to play this game, they say.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
I didn't know if it's going to throw. I pushed 2 buttons at once. I panicked.
Take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. And that's complete. It's Sims. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Ready? Hey, exit. 50. Plant. Come on, D.
Now Anderson on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2nd and 5. Buying time to his left.
You lucky motherfucker, bro. That is nice. Oh my God, dog. That shit was insane.
And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
And that's a lead that excites the team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of sweep kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This one fielded at the 5. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, high 7.
Now Romo.
I knew what he was doing, too.
And they'll get it up just
Come
short
on.
of the 45 at the 44.
Knew what he was going to do, and I still played that.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot.
Does this one make it look familiar?
Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
I've been running the last couple of days a little bit.
Romo here on first down.
What? Oh, come on, dog.
Complete to Sharp. That throw good for
What the fuck are you doing over there, bro?
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Geis.
Jump on his ass. Get him out.
A gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Romo. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up.
Oh my God, bro. Just keep giving them fucking stupid shit.
By Jair Alexander. Johnson was the intended receiver. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 1st down, James. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Come on, throw me a pick, dog.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Only 2 on the screen pass.
Oh, they got the 4th
down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Out of the done. It's Tomlinson. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Hey, wahoo!
Here's Anderson.
God dang, that did not mean to
the
do
open
that.
man is Smith. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short,
The bad
blitz
habit
was
with that
on.
damn
What's the
shit.
key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Catch made by Johnson. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Anderson now operating from the gun. And he's going to find his
Oh, hey, don't hit me that hard.
complete.
I ain't doing anything to you.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what
What?
they're
Get
used to
the
doing.
fuck I'm about to say.
Starts at the beginning.
There's no way he should have turned around like that anyway.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. As his guys are in for 6. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Romo. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
On 3rd down. It's James. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Here we go with Gase. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield.
Okay,
take
and
the
what's your
ball
point?
and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago,
You go down there and buy
with a
him
club,
some liquor.
son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Romo. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Well, they gave him the first down?
Bush, the linebacker,
Oh,
picks
fuck,
it,
oh, well.
and he'll actually lose 6
Okay,
yards on
I'll
the return.
definitely handle it.
But I don't think they care. They've got the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now
Drop the ball,
obviously they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Here's Tomlinson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Ready? 10 logo. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid.
Tomlinson again, a first down carry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
60 Pittsburgh. Hey, defense, let's go. Right up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Anderson.
Stop dropping the fucking ball.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Just throw a dot to get a first down now.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Hey, box drop. Shoot.
Anderson from the gun, he'll throw. And this one complete to Smith. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Tackle him.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last
Oh,
one.
come on, bro. No way.
See what happens. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Tony Romo on 1st down.
Oh, nice pass.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they are able to stop him, but he
Too busy
does
watching the
take
damn
it all
running
the
back.
way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. him out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The 1st down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like the little bit of courage and play calling, because after an unsuccessful run, especially when you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
2 more, please.
Ready to break. Rock it. Look it.
And this is Tomlinson. And an alley to run. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And partner, I must say, good to see you again.